Blizzard drops a trailer and lifts the curtain on the upcoming Battle for Olympus event. Hey guys, I'm Dempsey from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch though. The Winter Wonderland event is slowly coming to an end. Now a lot of players seem to feel like this annual Christmas event was a lot of the same. But that is going to be very different in the next event. Right after the end of the Winter Wonderland event, the Battle for Olympus event is starting. And Blizzard dropped a teaser trailer. Battle for Olympus is an event that is tied into the Season 2 theme, that being the Greek gods. And it includes a limited time game mode. It is a free-for-all deathmatch that will be played on different maps, so not just Ilios. You'll get a choice out of any of the heroes that got themselves an Olympian skin during Season 2. So that is Reinhardt, Ramatra, the Junker Queen, Roadhog, Widowmaker, Pharah, and Lucia. They will be sporting their Olympian skins even if you don't own them, much like we saw in the PvE event for Halloween. By the way, those 4 last non-battle pass skins ended up in the store this week. Each of these heroes will get some extra powers, and the trailer that Blizzard just released gave us a bit of an idea what those might be. Let's have a look. Before we start, let me point out that Blizzard wants us to remember that this is a free-to-play game. At this point, the label of free-to-play is bigger than the actual logo. We get it, Blizzard. It's free-to-play. We get it. All right, let's move on. There we go. What? I need to stop this right here. What is this? We had seen this highlight intro, but in combination with the skin, this is the stuff of nightmares. What is up with her mouth? Jesus Christ. This is scary. Let's move on before I start crying. That's the theme. The Battle for Olympus. Limited time mode. Oh. Oh, nice. So this is Lucio in his Hermes skin. And as I've said before, they're getting some special abilities that are definitely a hint at what they can do in PvE. Take note, guys. These things will end up in PvE for sure. But anyways, Lucio's boop has a stun effect to him. Look, Reinhardt is getting stunned. Oh, what is that? Look behind him. Look behind Lucio. There's the one health pack that we've known and loved for years, but there's another one further back that seems to be... Is that... It looks different. I mean, from this standpoint, it almost looks like it has a headset on, but I think that is just kind of the circle. I don't know. It's a weird looking health pack. And it seems to be kind of in a random spot on the carpet, almost as if someone dropped it right there. I don't know if you guys remember Torbjorn dropping the armor things back in the day. When he collected enough scrap, he could make armor for the team. That is only people that have been playing this game for years remember that. It's been quite a while since that was removed. So yeah, he got booped, stunned. It's an ability confirmed for Lucio, and I don't know what the thing in the back is. Let's just continue watching. Oh, there we go. This widow. What is that exclamation mark? She has an exclamation mark hovering over her head. But she has petrified this Reinhardt and is about to kill him. Let's see how this ends. Not good for Reinhardt. All right. Oh, Pharah. I'm really curious to see. So all of these heroes have extra abilities, but for Pharah, I'm not sure. We saw in earlier footage that she had the ability to shoot 3 rockets at the same time. It could be the case. It's kind of hard to tell in this footage. Other than that, he's backing out. I don't think he's getting pushed back, although maybe a little bit. Look at his feet. Yeah, he's getting pushed back. I don't think he's walking at this point, which seems like a really bad idea if you have pushback on your ult, because you would be pushing everybody. Wait, come to think of it, she can move while she's ulting. Look, the ult is still going. She's pushing him back, and she's still ulting. She's still shooting rockets at him. We can't see her, but if you look at the impact of all the rockets, they seem to be moving back. I don't think she's just kind of aiming around the corner. That is extremely difficult. I mean, there's a corner right here. If she's still in the original spot, it would be impossible to hit the Ramatra around this spot. So I guess she can move while she's ulting. That's interesting. Then we have Roadhog. He's a big boy. He's hulking out. Look at that. He's huge. He's like 2 times the size, double, maybe even more. 2.5. That's what I'm guessing. 2.5. And he's angry. He got his scrap gun, and yep, there we go. Shooting rocks. Oh, his vortex actually drags people up and holds them in place instead of dragging them down. So it actually is a reversed vortex. Other than that, I don't know. It looks way bigger. Maybe the radius on his ult is also bigger. He might just have a few buffs. Oh, this looks like a standoff between my two mains, Lucio and Reinhardt, going toe to toe. Let's see who wins. Yeah, that would be Reinhardt. Reinhardt, he's also enraging, not growing as big as Roadhog did. And his ult basically just slams everything. Look at that. Now, what I've heard, what I've read at some places is that he basically at that point can keep charging and slamming for a short duration or something like that. But it's not really clear from this footage. All right. Next up, Junker Queen.
And now for my favorite play.
Holy hell. So in case you missed it, her ult still looks similar, but it does kind of smite. It kind of rains down thunder on everybody that it hits. So instead of putting a debuff, it just kind of hit them with lightning, a lightning strike on top of their heads. And yeah, according to science, that will get you killed. And we all know that Overwatch likes science, so that's what's happening right here. Look at the sky, by the way. It's almost like she actually is summoning those lightning strikes from the sky, like the skybox is lit up. That would be cool if that is actually the case. I don't think it's happening throughout her ult, though. I think it's just one of her highlight intros. Anyways, that is a lot of abilities. The one that I'm kind of missing here is that Mercy. She's also going to be part of this whole setup. She is going to be one of the other heroes. So I still presume she's going to be in there, I think. It might not be the case. To be honest, I don't think it's really easy to make her viable for a free-for-all that match, so she might not be in there and her skin might just be the reward and that's it. I'm curious to find out what the ability is actually going to be, because at this point it's just a big old guesstimate. All right, let's move on. Right after they posted this trailer, Blizzard also shared that they will be tracking all of the eliminations on a global leaderboard. They're going to do that per hero, not per player. And the hero that ends up getting the most kills by the end of this event will get themselves a statue on Ilios. And the Season 2 trailer from a few weeks ago, we could see there was a Junker Queen statue on Ilios. And I'm guessing that that is going to be replaced with whoever wins this challenge. And as much as I would love to see a Minotaur Reinhardt statue on Ilios, I think we're going to be playing in the shade of a Roadhog belly in a future update. But you know, I love this idea. We actually have some influence on whatever is going to happen on that map. That's a nice move. The battle for Olympus will start on Thursday, and there will be some challenges. Completing those challenges will give you the Winged Victory Mercy skin, which sadly is an old skin. And I do expect to see icons, weapon charms, and all that stuff. There might also be some balancing changes in that patch and some new Twitch drops, but more about that on Thursday. Now tell me, what do you think those special green health packs are? And which hero needs to get a statue on Ilios? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesIsTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.